So go sail the birds away.
Yeah, they scare the birds away. Why do they scare the birds away? Do you know?
To help them not eat seeds.
Yeah, or to get their plants.
Or to eat all.
Yeah.
Because there's a pan.
Oh my gosh, we really need a scarecrow then, huh? Because otherwise we'll be really sad. Hello! Hi! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for today. I got the new Blooming Rooms Sims kit. I haven't bought a lot of the kits lately, but I was just like, I love plants. Plants, 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 plants. And so, especially right now, because it's November and my garden is dead and I have to winterize it and I haven't had a chance to yet. Hi, Tiny Kitten. Hello. Are you coming to say good morning or just coming to attack me? Attack! So here's my plan. I want to make a sim to live in our plant house. I want that sim to be a plant sim because I think that's important. And I actually have never done a plant sim, so I don't actually know what that means. Are they just green? Do they need special things? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna just take her hair off and I wanna work on her face first. She's already pretty, but I don't love these eyebrows. Can we start here? And then I think I want you to have a longer face. Oh, we need to make her eyes green. Green eyes. I like that green. That's like big green. I think do that. And then for skin tone, ooh, that's very Shrek. I think what I will rather do is wait until we get into game and make her a plant sim and see what skin tone it gives her. Because I don't love that. Just looking at it, it makes me feel a little upset. I do like that. I like her nose shape. I haven't done the eye or the mouth much yet, but I think, can I make your eyes bigger? I want her to be a little alien. Because, you know, she is a plant. Yeah, I feel like maybe there's something going on with the eye shape that's making the brow so arched. Like, I wonder, do we need to, can we move? See, that just moves the whole eye. I just want them to not be so arched. I guess that's a little better. Do we have a different green for hair? No. Why would we? Okay, I'm not hating that. Okay, is her head a normal size? Is that proportionate to her body, or is her head too small? Now I'm worried her head is too small. I'm kind of wondering, oh, the masking on the edging isn't great there. Because I kind of like the idea of dreadlocks. Gosh, there's so many hairs. So there's those ones, there's the braids. I think I like the dreadlocks better. I want her to be cool plant. If that makes sense at all, I don't know. But yeah, then it's like plant vines, yeah. I think that's what I'm thinking. Are these the only dreadlocks we have? From Strangerville? Let's go ahead and get her every day. And I wonder, what would that fashion style be? You are a plant. What is your fashion style? You're a fern, specifically boho? Oh, I feel like we probably should give her something that has plants on it, right? No, that's not what I'm... But yeah, maybe something with plants on it would probably make sense. So we're probably looking for, like, some patterns. I do want it to be green, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I like that skirt. Also, can we take off that bracelet? Thank you. But I don't know. I mean, I like that it's actually relatively high-waisted for Sims, too, but it's very mini skirt. I don't know if a mini skirt is quite what I'm thinking. Immediate no. Flats? Maybe just flats. Loafers. Slippers? No. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna go with flats. And we're gonna add her fingernails. I don't need to look at your fingernails anymore. Can we just choose this one? Not that you really need them, but for fun. I feel like if it was hot, I wouldn't want too much on, but maybe nothing. And then outfit. All right, so we have a jumper for party. Let's see what we have in... Man, I just love the jumpers. They're so cute. I wish that the... Oh, I guess it's not too bad. We have to go through and add her piercing on every single one, too. Because it wants to torture me all the time. Because unfortunately, just because you're hot or cold or outside or swimming does not mean you take your nose piercing out. That's not how it works, Sims. Stop it. It's not how piercings work. Oh, I really want a septum piercing. I have been very seriously considering it. Okay. Good enough. All right, here we have her. Fern Maidenhair. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Let's get her head and put her in our game. I think she's really cute. I can't wait to see what she looks like when she's officially a plant. And I wouldn't mind building a tiny home, a tiny plant home for our plant sim. That might be fun. Make into plant sim. It changed her hair? Oh my gosh. I spent so much time on that hair. Okay. Fern ate the forbidden fruit. Okay, don't panic. It'll be all right. Just try and act natural. No, really, natural, like a plant. Drink lots of water and stay in the sun, and she will flourish and photosynthesize, which will replenish her hunger. Keep in mind that as a plant sim, she won't need to eat regular food. Thankfully, that also means she won't have to go to the bathroom either. Oh my gosh. Interesting. I want everything from the new kit. I wish that the kits could be separate. Show off. Okay, I also got the industrial loft kit, which I know those are not. Oh, this is, and that's industrial loft. Oh my gosh, look at all these things. I love them. Oh, that's from industrial loft. I was like, not another pompous plant. It wasn't. Yay, oh my gosh. Yes, I am so excited for Tiny Plant House for our plant sim. This stuff is so cute. I want to see it in the daytime, please. Thank you. Oh wait, that's from industrial loft. We'll get to that, because I'm sure we will use every plant in the game. But I definitely want to use all of these. Oh my gosh. So many. Wait, did I already put this one? I did. Right? Yeah. And then there's this guy. I feel like already this has more items than any of the other kits. But vine curtains? Oh my gosh. All right, that's all the industrial loft stuff. Here's a green plant lamp. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that is all the new stuff. And they don't add anything in debug, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, I love all of these things. Okay, so I suppose we should probably build a lot. And I want this to be a tiny home. I'm like thinking about, like, I kind of want it to be like a treehouse. I still feel like this is bigger than the others, but there. I feel like that matches really nice at least. Put a few more of those bushes since there's so many of them. Bushes. My landscaping tactic is generally just like throw everything at it and then terrain paint and then be done. I don't know if that's how other people landscape, but that is how I landscape. Is that... Okay, I want to see, make sure I'm getting any good base game stuff that I'm missing. But yeah, I'm also curious about like the pack refreshing and stuff that they're doing. I'm really curious to see like what else they decide to refresh. Because, I mean, I don't know. Because like, I will say this body refresh was really nice to like, you know, add a trait and some stuff as well. But it just like, I played with it for like a day. And I didn't even really play with all of its possibilities. And so I don't know. I would really love to see them. I've been like really wanting an outdoor retreat because I would love to use it more. But I think the whole vacationing system in Sims 4 is messed up. But yeah, and so I would love like just a full revamp of the vacation system. Because like now that you have like the rental houses or whatever, like, I don't know. But I mean, it's one of the reasons why I hate, or not hate, but why I'm not interested in like Batu is I wouldn't mind like if I didn't have to like leave my Sims life for like 2 weeks to go do it. Like I would play through it. I like Star Wars, but it's not. I have to like it's a whole thing. It's a whole to do. Pomegranate tree. I want a pomegranate tree. I'm gonna put a cherry tree and the pear tree. I don't know what this is. What are you? I do not know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, I think. Oh, we need a cow plant. Okay. That's all our money. Let's do train paint. And I want this one. And so first we're gonna start with this area, terrain paint. Yeah, my voice is finally mostly back to normal now, which is nice. And I still get a little froggy, but it's not nearly too bad. And not nearly as bad as it was over the weekend and stuff. And I still wake up a little congested, but it's nothing. And so, because then once the congestion's, like once I've been up and moving, the congestion goes away. And so usually after I've had my cup of coffee, I've been feeling way better. Like a real human again, which has been very nice. I hate being sick. But it was nice. I also slept really well last night. Like I didn't stay up too late. And I was able to fall asleep when I tried to go to sleep, which is always a big exciting moment. And then I don't think I got a full 8 hours, but I think I got pretty close to 7, which is not bad. Could be better, could be worse. But I just finished reading Burnout by the Nagoski sisters, and one of the things they said in the book, which is based on research, is that your body needs to have 42% of your time spent resting. Not necessarily sleeping, but resting. Yeah. Could she be in cuter? Silly. I forgot what I was saying. Got distracted. I was saying something. But I cannot remember now. It has left me. Show me daylight time. Remember I was talking about how I would love just a vacation in general, like rehash for The Sims, so like outdoor retreat, jungle adventure, all of those. It'd be so nice to like actually have to use those. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I can't remember now. That's fine. Okay. I think our lot is done. What you're just researching it. Okay. Her energy doesn't go down very fast. That's surprising to me. We have researched. Okay, now what? Oh, I don't know. So now the sun is going, or behind a cloud. Can she still? Oh, she's gonna drink her water. That's a lot of green. Yes. Well, she is a plant sim. She is a plant. She doesn't eat food. She eats sunlight, and she doesn't go to the bathroom. But she does need to drink water or shower. But she does sleep, so that's good. All right, she's watering her plants. Oh.
The Toad tooted.
I don't think she tooted. I think that she's just stinky because of being dirty and needing to take a shower. Let's go talk to the Scarecrow. I want her to marry the Scarecrow.
Scarecrow is in the guy.
This one is.
Will you show me?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a yive?
Mm-hmm.
Soon?
Yeah, she's coming over to it. See?
Wake up, Silco.
She was just examining him.
Oh.
I think the Scarecrow is more of a boy. Oh, we just stole some seeds from his pocket. Oh, no seeds in his pocket. We tried, but there weren't any in there.
Samzo, quing, abba.
Is that silly?
Ibana wig up. Rinshu, Quetzal plus, Hospa.
This whole talk plant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she talks to plants. She talks to scarecrows. Look at inside her house. You want to see what her house looks like? It's pretty cool already. Her house is what does her house look like to you?
A tree!
A tree? She lives in a tree? Is that pretty cool?
It looks like a tree.
Yeah.
And there's plants inside the thing.
Yeah, so many. Do you think she likes plants?
Yes. can we see the inside?
Yeah. Oh wait, Patchy's up and moving around.
He's angry.
No, he's happy. That's just what his face looks like.
It looks silly.
Oh,
Oh,
he thinks we stink. Because we do stink. But that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. Don't judge us.
Don't judge us.
Dad.
Should she marry Patchy? Yes.
Why is he walking away every time?
I don't know. Oh, maybe he's trying to help us with our garden? Trying to be a nice helper?
He looks silly.
No, he's not scary. He's nice.
Yeah, but he looks silly. His face looks silly.
That's just what his face looks like. He's tries to scare the scarecrows away somehow.
Silco.
Or scare the crows away somehow.
Yeah, birds. Silco sail the birds away.
Yeah, they scare the birds away. Why do they scare the birds away? Do you know?
To help them not eat seeds.
Yeah, or to get their plants.
Or to eat all.
Yeah.
Because there's a pan.
Oh my gosh, we really need a scarecrow then, huh? Because otherwise we'll be really sad.
Yeah.
Patchy likes retro music. That's pretty silly. He's a sage personality archetype. We need to drink some water, or we are going to die. Get water, and then come and talk to him. We have to drink a lot of water. And
Because her hair is brown.
yeah, her hair goes gray when she's thirsty because that's what happens to leaves or to plants if they don't get enough water.
They get brown and be dyed.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you sim to be dyed.
No, we really don't. That would be sad.
And then you have to get a new plant sim.
And then I would need a new plant sim. Yeah.
That is a goal. Yuck! Plants!
Yeah.
Plants!
Oh yeah, plants on the screen too.
What's the
plants on
Biscuit?
that page?
Mhm.
Shallow
Wow.
Bambi once.
I don't know.
Piffatow Bifongi. Blue
I don't know why.
Ooh. Rar.
Rawr, she said.
Wow, he said.
Is that very silly?
Oh.
Tiny kitten.
We can ask him to be our boyfriend.
Yes.
Fern Maiden would like you to be
A
their.
tiny kitten is in a box.
Aga.
Yeah, tiny kitten likes to be in a box. Okay, and then wait, where are you going? Don't leave, Patchy. Come back. Oh, first kiss. Oh my gosh, so cute.
I want to do the fox tomorrow.
Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm dating the scarecrow. They're gonna get married. Obviously. I mean, if she's a plant and he's a scarecrow, I feel like they're perfect for each other. But yeah, I just love our little plant sim. I just love her. I love Fern. I love that she is now dating Patchy. And I hope that that goes well. I feel like they're a match made in heaven. And it is definitely interesting playing a plant sim because like they need to drink water all the time. Like so much all the time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you soon and later and all around. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Hiya, Mom.
Bye.